Thursday, July 26th, 2018, here with your free live show. Of course, it's Christmas in July, so we have the awesome Christmas in July specials going on. Today, our most popular Christmas in July special last year, which was either a yearly consensus report for $224 or consensus report from now to the end of the year for $119. It's a steal. And to make it even better, it's Thursday where you get 25% off. So basically, it's $89 until the end of the year for the consensus report, which is like less than 50 cents a day. Or if you get the yearly consensus report, it ends up being $189 for a year, which is like $15 a month, which is 50 cents a day. So, like I said, be sure to jump on those. Of course, the theme of our show the last 2 weeks, and will continue to always be, ROI versus record. A lot of guys talking about the record. I continue to talk about ROI. Not sure what my camera's picking up there in the corner. That looks like it's my computer screen. There we go. My desk's getting a little messy here, but the show must go on. Got our regular camera here that we do the dog of the day with. Got some Apple earphones just in case things don't work right. An old watch. It's an Oris. It's a nice one. It's got like this weird automatic on the back. My regular watch that I wear. Gang stuff. Anyways, we got free picks each and every day here. Got Major League Baseball. We had a winning record yesterday. Had a nice return on it. Took a few favorites out there. And what did we have? We had the total that was over. We had the Cubs that won. And our loser was a big dog. So we were plus 100 as far as our ROI goes. And today, I'm going to go for the big ROI about some stuff that we talked about yesterday. And we'll see if it works. I'm going to put it right into action. That's weird. But, of course, free picks every single game, every single day here at Sports Chat Place. Of course, those of you watching us on YouTube, be sure to join our Facebook group. Over 1,000 people have joined our Facebook group already. Pretty amazing in the a little over a month that we've had it. So pretty excited that people are joining. People are finding the value there. I know a lot of people sharing their tickets, sharing their bets, agreeing with me, not agreeing with me, whatever it takes. But of course, like we talk about every day on here, those guys out there that state their record in terms of wins and losses and not in terms of ROI are thieves, crooks, scam artists, and liars. They don't know what they're doing. And I'll continue to pound them every single day. Say, yeah, you can easily go 3-1 and lose money if the one is minus 345 and all the other ones were big favorites. You've lost money that day. I'll say it every single day. Win-loss record means nothing. ROI means everything. And people that state their record in wins and losses as opposed to ROI either don't know what they're talking about or are scammers and liars, thieves. And if you send them your money, that's on you. I can't even tell you how many emails I get a year. This guy stole my money. Can you just help me out with premium picks? It's like, yeah, you could send that guy $4,000 for picks, but you can't pay me $95 a month for mine. It's like, yeah, right. Ain't going to happen. But anyways, the consensus report's on sale. It's Christmas in July. But I can't tell you how many emails I get like that every single football season. I gave this guy all this money, and now I don't have money to buy picks. It's like, you know, and so can you help me out? It's like, wait, you had money to buy their picks. You didn't have money to buy my picks, so you want my picks for free. So they're worth the money, but I'm not, but you want my pick. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like, it doesn't even make any sense to me. Just stupid. It ain't going to happen either. But anyways, what is going to happen here is we're going to do 3 free picks. Yep. I had Colorado as well last night. Premium members know that. With the Rays, the Rockies. I can't with the A's again. And Twins. Another underdog winner yesterday. So, anyways, let's get right into our first free pick of the show. We're going to use the strategy that we talked about yesterday on the show. We're going to put our money where our mouth is, as opposed to some of those other guys out there who they've never even placed a legal sports bet in their life. Also, let everybody know, the opening weekend of college football and the first week of NFL football, I will be in Vegas. So if anyone wants to watch some games or hang out or whatever, I will be in Vegas. Opening weekend of college football, and in the opening weekend of NFL football. I'll be out there both those weekends. I'll be out plenty this fall like I am. I have a place out there in Vegas, of course, so I'm out there a lot in the fall, winter, and spring. I just don't like to go out too much in the summer because it's hot as hell. Going to go to Fenway Park in Boston where the Red Sox are taking on the Twinkies. Brian Johnson on the hill for the Red Sox. And we got Kyle Gibson on the mound here for the Twins. Brian Johnson pitching pretty decently in his little stint here since he was a bullpen guy, and they moved him into the starting rotation. And I tell you, he's been pretty effective. He's not one of those guys that throws hard, but he's one of those guys that, you know, he can put together some innings, even though he's only lasted 14.1 innings in his last 3 starts, allowing 15 hits over that time. Meanwhile, Gibson, 2-1 in his last 3 starts, going 20 innings, allowing the same 15 hits over 5 more innings than Johnson has pitched. Of course, what we talked about yesterday, the Red Sox record going into this game, I know they're mad about, like, you know, getting the game started that, you know, shouldn't have never even started the game against the Orioles last night, and they're saying, oh, the game should have never started. But we know that the Red Sox have played 103 games. That means they have 59 games left to go this season. We know they're going to go right around 500. Okay, we know that. The problem, if they win 100, it's going to be in the 102 to 104, 105 range. It's not going to be 110. It's not going to be 120. It's going to be 102 to 104. That would put them at about 58 losses to 61 losses. Right now they're at 32 losses. 50-50 that they win this game. I'm going to take the Twins. Brian Johnson pitching for the Red Sox. This is a spot where you go the other way because we know they're going to go right around 500 the rest of the way in. We know it. It is written. It's like finding the sports almanac on Back to the Future. They're going to be about 500 from here on in, if even that. If even that. This organization, more of a history of collapsing down the stretch than going on some kind of heater where they finish at 120 wins. Because that ain't going to happen. We know that. We're going to take the Minnesota Twins here. I think this one's probably easy money. Plus 145 with Kyle Gibson. That'll be our first pick of today's show. Of course, it's all about ROI, and just want to tell you guys about that consensus report special again at Sports Chat Experts. It is Christmas in July, so each day we have a unique special. It only runs for one day, but today is the most popular one, and it also falls on the day where there's 25% off. You can use that 25% off code, and it works on the consensus report special. So the code is WAGER, WAGER. If you use that, you get 25% off all of your purchases at sportschatexperts.com. Now, those consensus reports are already 50% off for half a year from now until December 31st is $119.99. So if you use that 25% off code that I just gave you, WAGER, right, it costs you $89. The yearly will cost you about $189, and you get a year's worth. So if you use that discount code WAGER. So the link is in the Facebook group. It's also in the newsletter. If you guys subscribe to the newsletter, it's also in the newsletter. It is Christmas in July. These are our lowest prices, our biggest sales of the year. We do not repeat these. We do not have sales that are even remotely this close. We do it in July, quite honestly, because less people are watching. So less people are going to take advantage of it. So we know it's our hardcore fans, which is the best. So why not give them the best deals? And, the people that just come around for football or March Madness or basketball or whatever the case may be, when everybody in town is on the site, they pay regular price, which keeps the lights on, as they say, right? So, but this Christmas in July sale, this is something that we did last year. It's something that we're doing again this year, and it's one special a day. And it only lasts one day each special, and this one was, like I said, the most popular one last year. It's the consensus report special. So take advantage of it and use that discount code WAGER on top of it, and save yourself some big money. I know a lot of people have already purchased it. I know it's still early on the East Coast and whatever, but I can see Christmas in July. People using the discount code, getting for the rest of 2018, it comes to $89.99 after the coupon, or if you don't use it, it's $119. And if you do the yearly consensus report, which is the deal of all deals, it's normally $229. It's normally $450 a year, and $449. It's $229 today only. And then if you use the 25% off, it comes to, I'm just looking at what other people have bought. It comes to $172.49. So, absolute steal. But anyways, let's get to our second pick of today's show. We talk about Christmas in July and ROI and all that stuff. Yep, we had the Cubs yesterday on the show, and we also had the over in the Mets game, but we don't look back. We also had a big dog, and it didn't come through. I don't remember who it was. Second pick of today's show is going to be the Kansas City Royals at plus 230 against the Yankees. Once again, we look at the record, we look at the schedule. The Yankees at 64-36, okay, 5.5 games back here. Last year, the wild card teams in the American League had 91 wins. One of them was the Yankees, okay? The other wild card team had 85 wins. So the Yankees projecting here as a wild card right now, they're 64-36. 91 wins would make them 27 and 35 heading in. So the odds are, if the Yankees are going to be a wild card team and not the division winner, 500 is a reach of all reaches for them from this point in. You don't have 100-game winning wild card teams. It just does not happen. Look back the last 10 years. Show me one wild card team that's won 100 games in a season. Okay, they're giving away money in Major League Baseball. Okay, we're getting plus 230 here on the crapbag Royals. The most inconsistent, horrible team in baseball. But Sonny Gray is on the mound, and all of a sudden Sonny Gray is minus 280? You got to be kidding me. Let's look at Sonny Gray's lines of last 10 games. Okay, Sonny Gray, last time out, he made it 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs. The time before, 3 hits, no runs. Time before that, 2 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs. 2.1 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs. 6.2 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs. Sonny Gray is not a minus 280 pitcher, folks. Not. Going to take the other side, going to take the Kansas City Royals at plus 230. That'll be our second pick of today's show. So if we hit both those games that we gave out so far, our ROI would be plus 4 something. Now, if you took the other side and you claim you're 2-0 or whatever, it took this ridiculous 3-1 risk on your money, 1-3 risk on your money, and call yourself an expert handicapper, well, then you got an audience that is a lot, not quite as sharp as ours. Because we talk about this stuff every single day. It's not just me talking at you, it's me talking with you. We're in the Facebook group. We're also here on our live shows every single day. I know other people doing lives now, other people doing video. We were the first ones to do it. But anyways, go to Cole was saying that he didn't get a chance to take advantage of the consensus report. We only talked about it for a month before we did it. But the consensus report can be at Sports Chat Experts. I'll post the link in the... I'll post the link for the YouTubers. I don't know why you wouldn't just join the Facebook group. Seems the place to be. Over 1,000 people have done it. Let's see if I can find this. But it is our best deal for Christmas in July is the consensus. Well, it's not. It might not be the best deal, but it's definitely our most popular. There it is. Post it on YouTube. Anyways, got 3 free picks every single day. It's hard switching back and forth. Boy, eventually Facebook and YouTube will get along. But, of course, 3 free picks every single day. Free picks every single game, every single day at sportschatplace.com, Premium Plus, and sportschatexperts.com. Of course, our best bets always at Sports Chat Experts and sportschatplace.com, Premium Plus. So, we'll got one more pick for the show. I love this one. We'll take the Rays over the Orioles. Cheap price here. This is one of those, another game for the Rays where they go through all the relievers. Hunter Wood this time gets the start up against Alex Cobb. I know the Orioles, like we said yesterday, probably going to win closer to 60 games at least this season. They're not going to win 40, right? Probably closer to 60. So they're probably looking at 500 from here on in. I just don't like them against the Rays, to be honest. I think those are going to come against a lot lesser teams than what they face here. So, at least in this spot. I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Rays, and that'll be our third pick for today's show. But anyways, of course, we got Christmas in July, our most popular special, the Consensus Report end-of-year special, and Consensus Report yearly special, 50% off, plus use the discount code WAGER, get another 25% off on top of that. Sorry, those of you that are holding out for the big sale or whatever. Today's the day. It's the one you've been holding out for, the one you've been waiting for. You've been saying, man, they're going to run a special. I can get a discount. Today is the day. It's today. That day that you said, oh, they're going to do it. It's today. Anyways, Let's recap quickly. We took the Minnesota Twins to beat the Boston Red Sox. We took the Kansas City Royals over the New York Yankees. We're only going for the ROI here. If we win one of those, we're plus on our money pretty easily. If we took the favorite in one of those, we'd be minus on our money. And we took the Tampa Bay Rays. So anyways, have a great day, everyone. See you guys in the Facebook group.